Good day! In this video, we are going to go through the breakdown of the tax paid in New Zealand and the take-home pay if you earn a salary of 100,000 a year. This system is called the pay-as-you-earn, PAYE in short, okay? And this is when the income is taxed whenever you earn it, okay? So the video, just to remind you, this video is just for educational purposes because I'm not a tax expert, and we are going to break down how much you pay for each step of the way. So you can see that the tax rate in New Zealand are depending on the tax bracket, and they have expanded the tax bracket. In other words, that previously it was 14,000, it's now 15,006, but the tax rate is still the same. So we're going to look at the tax rate for each tax bracket. So if you earn between 0 to 15,600, you are going to be taxed at 10.5%. If you are earning 15,601 to 53,500, you are going to be taxed at 17.5%. So there's a progressive amount of tax. So for example, you earn 100,000, you are going to first tax 10.5, then 17.5, and so on. So you are 53,501 to 78,100, the tax is going up, big jump to 30%. And if you are earning 78,101 to 180,000, the tax rate is 33,000. And if you earn more than 180,000, the tax rate is going to be at a whopping 39%. So because we are calculating at 100%, 100,000, so we're going to change, instead of 180,000, we're going to put it to 100,000. Okay. So once we're going to have that, we are going to break down of each step, each category of your amount. So the first 15,600, because you're earning 100,000, the first 15,600 you're going to tax at 10.5%. So the amount taxable is 15,600 because 0 to 15,600 is 15,600. So you're going to take 10.5% or 0.105 multiplied by 15,600, and the amount of tax you're going to pay is 1,638. So technically, if you are earning 15,600 exactly, you are going to pay the tax of $1,638. So what happened is someone is from 15,601 to 53,500, the tax bracket is now 17.5. So if you minus 53,500 minus 15,601, the amount taxable is going to be 37,899. So to calculate the tax amount you have to pay, you just take 17.5% or 0.175 multiplied by the amount, which is 37,899, and you are going to multiply them, and the answer is going to be $6,632.33. So the next tax bracket, if you earn more than 53,501 to 78,100, then your tax rate this time is going to be slightly higher. You're going to be at 30%. Okay, so 30% means you're going to take this number 78,100 minus 53,501. The amount taxable is that. You minus that, you're going to give you 24,599. So if you multiply that number by 30% or 0.3, you're going to pay a tax of $7,379.70. So because we are only going to calculate up to 100,000, we won't go to 180,000. So we're going to take 78,101 to 100,000. So the tax amount is 33%. Of course, this number was, the range is more than the previous rate before July 31st, 2024. So you minus that number with that number, you're going to get 21,899, and the tax rate is 33%. You multiply by 0.33, and the amount of tax you pay for that amount from 78,101 to 100,000 is 7,226.67. So because we are not earning more than 180,000, this column is ignored. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to add all the total amount tax, 1,638 plus 6,632.33 plus 7,379.70 plus 7,226.67. The total tax amount paid is pay as you earn is 22,876. So in other words, before 31st of July, the amount I checked was, the previous video I checked was $23,920, and because of the new tax bracket, you are saving an amount of $1,043.30. So remember, to get a take-home pay, you need to take 100,000 because you earn 100,000 minus the PAYE is going to get 77,123 77,123.30. So you're going to take home 77,123.30. But that's not all, because in New Zealand, you have to pay for the accident compensation. Okay, it's ACC. I think it's $1.60 per every $100, so it's about 1,600 a year. Your KiwiSaver contribution, I've not calculated it, because the reason that everyone pays a different amount in KiwiSaver. It could be 3%, 4%, or 8%. And of course, some of you have student loan, and that had not been calculated as well. So technically, if you don't include the ACC, KiwiSaver, and student loan, you are going to pay a tax of 22,876.70, okay? Or a take-home pay of 77,123.30. And don't forget to include the ACC, KiwiSaver contribution, and student loan. Hope this has been useful to you, and I'll see you soon. Cheers everyone, and have a great day.